channelize all organisms. For example, there is an organism fight. Yesterday I was talking, right? War, debris and all. So they all cleaner. They are the bulldozers. They take and put it inside the thing and then dissolve it and then it goes away. But sometimes it can't go away. It becomes big and big and big, and then we see the palpable tuberculosis, we palpable lymph nodes, palpable. So that's it. So they are the drainage system of our body. Simple. Don't have to think too much of the thing. Learn easy way. Okay? Endocrine system is the internal secretions. Our endorphin, for example, when we do muscle exercise, endorphin hormone is released. Endorphin hormone is the positive hormone. See, why we feel negative only because, oh, we're tired, this thing. When you do exercise, endorphin hormone comes and feel, oh, I can do it. For example, when we are kids, when we become sorrow, we go to mother, right? Mother's lap, right? Mother, mommy, okay, mother, sings. And there is a hormone is released. Okay? Serotonin. And that's a comfort. And when mother comforts, and we feel so happy. This is, there are four hormones, oxytocin, serotonin, endocrine, endorphin, and so these hormones are internal hormones which relates each other. So we don't even realize, but we just do it by the nature, thinking that, oh, mommy. When you want money, we go to Papa. Papa, give me money. When you want money, mommy. Right? So this is the nature. Such a beautiful thing which is there. Say these are endocrine system, and that is the exocrine. What we are talking about? Lymphatic system. Lymphatic system is a drainage system. Okay? So that's why we advise to do exercise because to keep us positive. I started my exercise, I told you, 1984. My father died at the age of 50. He was healthy, non-smoker, non-alcoholic, and vegetarian diet, very sportsman. Maybe, I don't know, the block with the heart rate, cardiovascular, myocardial infarction, and he was working in the bank, maybe stress, died. I was 17 years. Then I became doctor, 84. I was a runner in my college days. I was a 1,500, 5,000 meters university runner. And I did a jog here also. And then 84, I decided, my father lived 50, why not double? 100, why not make it 100? And just have a goal. He said, anytime we get down, it's okay. At least keep a goal, work towards it. I started my exercise. So every day I do my exercise till today. No question about, that's what she was telling. So good to keep exercise. Don't worry about the size, don't worry about the weight, don't worry about the thing. Don't take out all those things. Do exercise for yourself. You be fit. Physical, mental, and spiritual. When you do physically exercise, you're physically fit. When you go to church, when you're doing the right direction, right thing at the right time, you're spiritually fit. And you'll feel good about it. Yesterday I was talking about personality, remember? Wake up. That's because of the laziness, because of our body. That's why keep active. Jump. Do exercise with me now. So that's why I told you I should take the boys to the ground. I said, jog with me. There in martial art, everybody was boys there. God, you are all ladies, I don't want to take you jogging. Only I can take wheeling. He's already sleeping.
Tengok ada ya dah. Awal ini
No, because the weather also makes less lazy. This is a tropical weather and this is equatorial weather. This is near the equator and it's more heat and more sleep. So good. So keep doing exercise. Good. You be the leader. Everybody. So this is absorption, digestive system, respiratory system. This is we'll take each section. I have made a slide. I think I have given to somebody. Everything will take everything, and then urinary system is nothing but the excretion of the. When we eat protein, it breaks down into nutrient, and the waste product is the urea and its product when we eat protein. So that's how it has been removed. When it not necessary, it takes out from the body. You would have seen lots of gout in the Pacific countries. Gout. Gout is nothing but uric acid gets deposited in the joints. Because gout, arthritis, and people the pain, leg, that's because of the meat, red meat, and dehydration, because of the sweating dehydration, and that's why Pacific Islands high level of gout is there. So that's why we advise to drink more water, so that at least this gets drained away. Uric. So that's our main. Good that you're all drinking water. That's a good thing. And we say avoid red meat, white meat and red meat. Red meat has got more uric. Red meat like the beef and the pork. White meat is chicken and fish. White fish. Right? It has got a less urea. So that's the advice we give gouty patients. Reproductive system, we all know male reproductive and female reproductive system. We will study, of course. So this is the human being produces another human being. This is our generation go on. And we all should be thorough, and we all are thorough actually. I don't have to explain. Anatomical terminology. This is one thing which is superior, inferior, anterior, posterior. This is a term. We will learn, don't worry. And lateral and medial. Lateral means away from the center. This is the center. Towards the center is called medial, away from lateral. Okay, when we use our examination, then we will use this one while examining a patient. Laterally, this is laterally, etc. Anterior, posterior, medial, lateral, proximal, and distal. Distal means away. These are distal. Away, distal. Proximal. When we examine, while examining, you will understand that. But you should remember that this term, superficial and deep. Superficial means superficial. Deep means inside. Okay? I repeat again. This relative position includes superior.
up.
Down, inferior. Anterior, posterior. And medial towards the center, away from the center, lateral. Medial means, for example, when explaining, the patient says, "Sir, I'm getting a pain here." So then while writing, it is in the medial chest, medial portion of the chest, or it's medial to this muscle, medial to this muscle. When you say that means it is here. Lateral to our pectoral muscle is lateral, like that. Example. For example, medial. It's something like that. Yeah, medial is central. Medial central. So when we are always representing while writing our reports, so that will while readers okay medial to sternum, medial to etc. So lateral etc. means away from lateral. So that's how while writing a terminology. It's just for the term, don't worry about it. But just for at least we should know that and proximal and distal. Proximal is the nearer and the distal is the farther. That's far. That's far. Superficial and deep. Superficial is pain is superficial and deep is the internal pain is the deep. Okay. Don't worry. As we examine, we'll understand what more. Sagittal transverse coronal. Okay. This is okay. This is more of anatomy. Sagittal section. We take a section, and when you see the body parts in this sagittal section or transverse section, transverse, and coronal section. When we cut the body like this, there is anatomical study. Okay, don't have to worry because we are not studying anatomy, but just for knowledge sake, I'm just giving the thing. So we used to in the anatomical section we cut the parts and detail and we microscope we study. And the gross anatomy is having cut and we examine and we do. It is placed in our examination table. Every body, brain, and heart and liver, everything is cut. And sagittal section, this section, and we examine and tell this is the thing, this is the happen. So that's whether it's a postmortem or an. So this is at that time we require this. Abdominal region. This is just a very important point because while examining, we will come to know what this umbilical region is. When you do 9 parts, abdomen into 9 parts. This is, remember, very important while examining because you have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The central one is called as umbilical region. Right? Your umbilicus is here, umbilical region. And this is right lumbar, left lumbar, hypogastric. Hypo means low. Hyper means high. Right? Hypergastremia, hyper. So hypergastric means lower than this. Epigastric means near the epi. The stomach is here. Stomach is here. So this is epigastric. This is hypogastric. This is umbilical region. This is left and right lumbar. Lumbar because lumbar bones is here. And this is right iliac. This is iliac bone is there. So right iliac and left iliac. And this is right hypochondrium. Left hypochondrium. Chondrium means chondral bone. This is the bones. Okay. No, I'll go slow. You're too fast, but just to give you an idea. You not. But only thing is, when you are telling in the radio, for example, we are telling in the radio from on the phone to the doctor, sir, person is having a pain. Where abdomen? So abdomen he has to understand. No, sir, epigastric pain is there. So he understands there from your otolaryngol. Oh, epigastric pain. Okay, you just touch. Does it feel more pain? That's called as tender. When you press and if we get that's called as a tenderness. Just the pain and tenderness are two different. Okay. When he will tell you, see, just apply, do some palpation on the epigastric region. Then you just he says okay. Then it's a gastritis example. So he can learn from your examination and your explanation. If you just say abdomen, you don't know where it's part of. Okay. When we see right hypochondriac region, here, right hypochondriac, when you press here, rebound tenderness is called. You take out, oh! You will shout, the patient will shout. What is it? Excellent. That's how it's called right hypochondria. Rebound tenderness. You press, and when you take out, he gets a pain. So these are all the classical symptomatic examination. You don't need X-ray. These kind of things you have to learn. That's what I'm acting and telling you so that you learn. If I just tell you, at least you should remember, teacher shouted that time. So this is called as right iliac region, right iliac fossa. There is a pain, sir. Okay, you will say, please send the patient immediately. He is having a appendicular emergency, appendicitis, etc. Okay? So this is the good, important slide for you. Keep in mind and learn. Oh, finish. Excellent. Give a big hand.